So, hello. I literally just fell out of bed, and yeah, so naked face, and I'm going to try out the Pro Base kit today. So first thing I'm gonna do is just tie my hair back. Ow. And I have not brushed my hair yet. Oh jeez. So back with the hair, and I usually use like a hairband to keep back the baby hairs. So let's do it. Now as you can see, I have a few spots to cover up. I have this baby here, I have a dry patch here from my cold, from always blowing my nose, and I have a spotty chin that I usually cover up. Next I'm going to cover up under my eyes, and I think today I'm going to cover up like the apples of my cheeks a little bit because it looks sort of white and red and blotchy and yuck, and I don't know. So what I'm first going to do is, ouch, first I'm going to do is use the concealer and smack it on there. I'm going to do this as quick as I can, or maybe even try to speed up the video, although knowing me and knowing that I suck at video editing, I'm better with pictures. Could be that doesn't work and you have to just bear with me. But I'll try not to make a half-hour video again. I'm really working on that because half-hour videos suck. People never watch them. But sometimes, do you know that? Sometimes I just cannot stop talking and, oh, jeez. But YouTube takes practice, so bear with me. Now I can see already that the concealer has like medium coverage, medium to good coverage. It does cover up the coloration, but the dry spot sort of gets enhanced. So I don't know. I do usually do peelings on spots like this because the skin that comes off, or the skin that peels itself, just needs to get taken off. And when I use concealer, I usually conceal my upper lip as well. Yeah, here's the same thing. Now underneath my eye. Now I'm not going to bother with trying to work for perfection because what the hell, it's Sunday morning. This is just a test. I mean, the thing is, if you have kits like that, they're actually made for you to use them like when you're in a hurry, when you get ready to work, when you're on your way, maybe even in the train or something, I don't know, so you can sort of have them handy and use them quickly. So it's the ultimate quick makeup test. Now the concealer does take away a little bit of the coloring, the shadows, but only a little bit, but it does enhance the creases, I think, because I have like a really big one here and all these little ones here. I don't know, just look, probably not enough sleep or something, not enough to drink. Yeah, so try to conceal that to the nose a little bit. I always hate that, these red spots here, these red regions. And yeah, so next I take my sponge and take the foundation. Now the thing is, I don't know why, but it gets all these little fuzzies in there. Don't know, just gonna smack it on anyway. I swatched it before to try out. Now I have the problem, oh yeah, I have the problem that I prefer foundations that are more neutral in color, so I absolutely do not like yellow based foundations, and I don't like rose colored, rose tinted foundations either, because I sort of do not see myself in either category when it comes to the skin. Yeah, now the coverage seems to be medium, and yeah, coverage seems to be okay, not bad. Now if you can see on my nose here, I'll just do like half my nose. See it, if you see a difference. Looks like certain areas it covers up really well and other areas just, I don't know. Okay. Now the feel of the foundation on the skin is actually, I find it a little bit heavy. Not in a totally bad way or something, but in an unusual way, because I mean usually I use liquid foundations. So that's a totally different feeling in itself. Blend, blend, blend. I'm just sort of smacking it on there right now. Probably too much. Now I'm absolutely not used to using sponges because first of all it just takes ages, and if I apply yeah, here you can see, hold on, here you can see the difference. Here's like the foundation and here's my regular skin, and it does look pretty yellow, and wow, it is a bit cakey, I think. Now I have to look up closely in a minute when I'm done because I don't have my glasses on. I'm blind as a bat. So I know there's a face in the mirror there somewhere. Now with this foundation it looks like you have to blend really, really well, because if you use a sponge and you leave a line or something, you can really see it. I mean, I can see it without glasses. So now I'm just gonna take my mirror. Now remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just doing a really quick test. Yeah, the thing is with this foundation, I can see that it sort of enhances dry spots. Oh, and it gets caught in my eyebrows. Wow. Whoops. I've got yellow eyebrows. So yeah. It enhances dry spots, definitely, because even though I used moisturizer before I put this on, my nose my nose and my upper lip are two spots that are especially dry, and if I use foundation and even if I moisturize it very often, you can really see it even through the foundation, and I hate that, and I have no idea what to do against it. So that happened here as well. It looks a bit, you know, blotchy, flaky on my nose. Okay, upper lip is okay. Enhances the dry spot here and the healing dry spot here as well. It does give medium coverage. My freckles are for the most part covered, although here it didn't do much for me. As you can see, it is still pretty light, even though I packed it on there. I don't know, this foundation seems to change with whatever region of the face you use it on. Yeah. Oop, oops. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like that now. And if it gets caught in your eyebrows, it's hard to get off. Oh god, eyebrows are a pain. So next I'm gonna use a little brush and use the highlighter, aka for me it's like blush. So okay, I already don't like the brush, just use my finger. Now the nice thing about this, I'll just call it a blush. The nice thing about this blush is that it's not too prominent. It's actually quite, wow, quite light, but it gives your face a shape. It's really nice. I like that. And I like the color as well. Now the only thing that I don't like in this is because I have these blemishes here, that's sort of, it sort of goes from blush to blemish in one go, no matter what you do, sort of. So you have to be really careful if you have blemishes that you sort of really cover them up, get rid of them. Yeah. I'll just leave it like this now. Yeah, but I really like the blush. So my conclusion is that even though this is the ivory palette, which is the lightest, it's still too yellowish for me. Not necessarily too dark, but I don't know. I look like I've got a liver problem or something. So it's really definitely not for me. The application is okay. You just have to really see that you blend a lot. Or if you're used to using a sponge, then this really should not be a problem for you. The concealer is okay, although it could be a little bit more covering, and it does enhance lines a bit. I mean, I see the wrinkles I have here. The thing is, from foundation to foundation it's different. Sometimes I see them, sometimes I don't. And this foundation and concealer make my lines sort of appear. And yeah, we don't want to look older, we want to look younger than we are. So anyway, I hope you liked it. I hope you can use it. And if you have the Pro Base Complexion Kit as well in ivory, just tell me what you think and leave a comment. So see you later, alligator. Bye.